Smart tactics in the endgame earned you the win. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Nimzowitsch defense is an offbeat opening that starts with knight c6 black, allows white to create a large center with e4 and d4 pawns, so they can attack it later. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e5 and d4 squares. e5 takes space in the center and controls the d4 square. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. This is a fine move. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. You missed a better way to prepare a bishop for development. You permitted the opponent to pin a defender of a pawn. They are threatening to win material because the defender is pinned. You are losing a pawn this way. They missed a chance to win material because the defender is pinned. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. They are threatening to win a rook by trapping a piece. You've added an extra layer of protection to your pawn. They made one of the top moves in this position. Opposite castling can lead to sharp games. They develop their piece, gaining tempo by attacking your queen. Nice job blocking the attack on your queen. This is a fair trade. You recaptured. They played one of the best moves here. You're launching a rolling pawn storm toward the opponent's king. Great start. This move occupies a strong outpost while attacking your piece. A good choice to move your threatened queen. They missed a chance to connect rooks. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. This moves your bishop to a safer square. They exchange pieces of equal value. A logical capture. You are now able to force doubling of pawns. There was only one good move and you found it. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A straightforward recapture. You overlooked an opportunity to kick a knight. Their rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. You overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a knight. Their move is losing material. This wins a knight. They missed a chance to attack a pawn chain. You get a chance to take an outpost with a bishop. You missed an opportunity to take an outpost with a bishop. They did not find the right idea. A clear recapture. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain. With precise play, you will win a pawn. That's playable. This is the way to win a rook. They missed a chance to create a passed pawn. This move makes your piece much more effective. They missed a chance to capture a free pawn. You recaptured the piece. This is a fair trade. You recaptured. Decent move, but they had a better one. Yes, this is the way. They exchange pieces of equal value. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You won a pawn for free. Their piece is now on a more active square. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They are threatening to tactically win a rook. You prevented your opponent from being able to tactically win a rook. Precise move from your opponent. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. You escaped the check from the rook. This move uncovered a check on your king. You missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing rook. That's quite an error. Now's your chance to capitalize on it. You step your king away from the checking rook. They are threatening to promote a pawn to a piece. You only had one good option there. You allowed the opponent to pin a bishop to the king. You get a chance to eventually win material. You will win a pawn with a fork. This move puts their rook on a safer square. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. You can pick up a free queen. You captured a free queen. I like their choice. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. They overlooked an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. Passed pawns have a clear path to promotion. Your opponent's move wins your bishop. The checkmate opportunity is gone, giving your opponent a lifeline. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You captured a free pawn. They are right on target. You escape the check from the rook. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves. This move wins a rook. Their king steps away from the check by your rook, getting closer to the forced checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You overlooked an opportunity to move a bishop to safety. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You overlooked an opportunity to win material by checking the king away from its defense. This move doesn't help their position at all. Correct, of course, move away from danger. They move their king out of the check from your bishop. With the right follow-up moves, you can use a fork to win material. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Nice, you found a way to win a rook. They move their king out of the check from your rook. Your move gets closer to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You continue the checkmate attack. You continue the checkmate attack.